Good evening and welcome to another uh, lecture or topic that I'm about to discuss tonight is about circle casting. So we're going to talk, ayan na, nag-umpisa na, circle casting na tayo ha. Wala na kayo masasabi yan sa akin man. Well, circle casting is the first thing that you need to learn before casting any form of spell. Marami sa mundo natin na mga practitioners na, come on, let's face it, tamad, no? Sometimes they forget na kailangan palang mag-cast. I don't know if it's a good thing na kinakalimutan nila, but I think that's sloppy. You know what I'm saying? Hindi siya marinis magtrabaho. If the witch that you know is acting like that casts just about any spell without doing anything or without enclosing herself into a protective shield, then you might be in big trouble without you knowing it. Okay, so here's the thing about circle casting. When you cast a circle, first thing you need to learn is what tool to use. Kasi kapag sinabi nating magkakast tayo ng circle, usually ginagawa to outdoors. Okay, yung sabihin gumagawa ka ng spell outdoors and you have to cast your circle by walking the circle. Lalakad ka ng paikot. Clockwise, paikot. Halimbawa may table sa gitna. Kung may table sa gitna, iikot ka ng 3 beses. With your wand or your athame pointing on the ground. To inline. Huwag mo naman idikit sa ground, no? Kasi baka mapurol na yung dulo nun. But, supposed to be kailangan naman talaga blunt yung knife or else makakasakit ka. So, medyo nakababa lang siya. Well, you point it on the ground. Ganon. Tapos lakad ka pa ikot. 3 beses. Bakit 3 beses? It signifies the triple goddess. And it's a dedication circle. You dedicated to the goddess, you dedicated to you, and you dedicated to the elements that are about to help you in casting your spell. Maraming classic dapat magaling ka rin sa visualization, sorry. Okay, ang visualization naman natin has to be, well, up to you. Pwede kang kunyari nasa loob ka ng bubble, or kunyari, pwede rin natin isipin nasa loob ka ng itlog. Or pwede rin sabihin natin na nasa loob ka ng parang yung parang plants, yung parang vines ka nasa loob ng vines. Now, when you visualize your circle enclosing, no, you have to think of yourself being inside a dome. So, ang ikot niya, habang nagkakas ka ng circle, you think of a dome na gumaganon sa'yo. If this is you, gumaganon siya sa'yo. Enclosing you. Nakaganon. Nakaganon. No, papasok siyang ganon. So, kapag nag-cast ka ng circle, hindi lang sa ibabaw, kailangan pati sa ilalim. So, gumaganon siya. Umiikot siyang pa ganon. But it has to be clockwise din, syempre. Pag umikot siya. Now, this is how you should visualize yourself. Kapag umiikot na siya, you should think of something white or blue or gray even, or maybe even silver. Kasi yun yung, with me personally, I use silver. My reason for that is it's the color of the goddess and it's a reflectorized mirror. Dahil silver siya, you could actually see yourself on that particular shell. Okay? Since nasa loob siya, or naka-enclose siya sa loob, Any form of negative vibrations na papunta sa'yo will reflect on that surface and would go back to where it came from. So that's the reason why most of us, whenever we cast a circle, we imagine mirrors or we visualize mirrors covering us so that it reflects any form of negative vibes. Now, when you're cast when you cast your circle outside, you have to clean up the space or your sacred space first with your besom para malinis muna yung kalat-kalat na dahon, dumi na nandoon. You have to clean it up first. Now, but if you're casting a circle indoors, kung saan ka nakaupo, I would suggest, well, me personally, I use the ball of light to um, cast my indoor circle. Ball of light, you go like this and you visualize a ball of light coming from your heart to your hands. Mararamdaman mo naman yung energies mo eh. Ito na nga yun. Pwedeng hindi mo nakikita yung ball of light, pero you know it's there kasi mararamdaman mo siya. Once nararamdaman mo na siya, you let go. Once na let go mo na siya, you should visualize it spreading hanggang sa labas ng bahay mo. Tapos bigla siyang iikot hanggang sa magsara. Once na nasa loob ka na at ang pamilya mo or kung sino man ang gusto mong i-shy away from the idea that you're casting a spell, then you're safe. Now, with regards to incantations on casting a circle, you can just PM me and I can PM you a sample of how to say your incantations while you were casting a circle. Now, as for me, one of the best ways to protect your family, especially on the dark of the moon, where most witches try to cast their spells on the dark of the moon. Kasi andun yung most powerful na dark spells. Now, to protect your family, what do? You pray to the Dark Mother to protect what is you and to protect what is yours. How do you do that? While casting your circle, of course. Pag drop mo ng ball of light from your hands, as it spreads, you pray. I cast a circle thrice about, keeping goodness in, taking badness out. Crown of darkness, corn of light, be with me now, be with me tonight. You say that 3 times. Ulit-ulit. Until magsara yung circle. That is the best way for you to protect your family. That's why you say it. Keeping goodness in, taking badness out. So if there's any questions with regards to circle casting, you can always ask me via PM. Gusto niyo na mas personal na question. If not, well, then you can ask me on main chat, sa group chat. Natin, if you're my student, you can ask me from there. And lastly, with regards to, well, after circle casting, what do? You call on your helpers or the elements to help you in casting the spells. Well, with that, I will be teaching you that by tomorrow because I don't have really much time. And may sumpong pa ako ngayon kasi I have allergy attacks just recently and I'm still taking medications. Katakawan, of course. Anyway, uh, I've given you circle casting. Ayan na, nag-umpisa na tayo. Nasa circle casting na tayo. Very soon, I will give you a series of practical magical spells that you can use on a daily basis and without me ringing your ear dahil sinasabihan kita palagi na not to do that, not to do that. This is something that you should actually do. Okay? When I start uh, doing practical magic spells, I will put it in another playlist which you can use over and over and it will be in public. So again, this is Lady Dana. Thank you very much for listening on this topic, and I hope you enjoyed it. Uh, I'll be doing a series of live uh, shows with regards to dreams and interpretations. All the dreams and all the interpretations will be coming from Girl Talk. I have my own personal thread in Girl Talk. It was placed there by I think one of the admins. I'm not sure, but I just saw my name there. Dreams and its interpretations. Dream interpretations by Lady Dana. So actually, Girl Talk is a Cosmopolitan magazine owned uh, forum. It's the forum for Female Network also. So you can go visit femalenetwork.com. That I don't know if it's comed.ph. I can't remember, but you can Google it and you'll find it. Anyway, so do sa mga gusto pang mag-send ng mga dreams nila who wanted to be interpreted, you can always send me a PM or send it on the Dreams and its Interpretations website or group chat, which I made, of course, in Facebook. I will be sending out a link for the Dreams and its Interpretations group page. Please join if you wish to do so. All you have to do is write down your dreams, and I'll be very happy to interpret that for you. Also, you can also watch it on the show once I go live with regards to dreams and its interpretations. Okay, Lady Dana signing out. Bye.